The Pennsylvania Constitution is clear. It is the legislature's job to fund public education, but the question is the legislature doing that? Several groups say no and have sued the state. After 4 months of a landmark trial, final arguments were today. Our Dennis Owens is in Harrisburg with the details.
The zip code you live in determines the quality of your school and your education. It's patently unfair, and actually, our current system is unconstitutional.
It's simple math, the Education Law Center argued for 12 weeks. PA schools are haves and have-nots, and it doesn't add up.
We heard about a school where 125 first graders share one toilet. We heard about a middle school textbook where the last president is Bill Clinton.
In closing, it argued that the legislature has been deliberately indifferent and willfully ignorant in not meeting its school funding obligations.
She's absolutely right.
Senator Vince Hughes is the ranking Democrat on the Appropriations Committee.
And the legislature, for decades, if not centuries, has not done that.
I say that's absurd.
Stan Saylor is the ranking Republican on the House Appropriations Committee, who notes the state has poured record amounts of money into schools in recent years. It's top 5 in per pupil spend. The counter is that in state share of funding, PA is bottom 5.
No matter which side you go on, there you can point to figures that show that we're right or they're right. The bottom line is, what is a thorough education?
The defense argued that all school kids get a basic and quality education in PA and said it's not how much money, but how the money is spent, and noted some of those schools with outdated textbooks chose to put new lights on football fields.
It's no good just to hand out more money if there's no accountability.
The legislature is sitting on a large rainy day fund. It's raining now.
Hughes argues the state isn't just legally obligated to true up school funding, but morally, especially when sitting on a surplus.
The lost brilliance that is latent within these children, all right, is a loss to all of us. Right now, we have the money to do it. I hope the court forces us to get it done.
Seems like we've been saying this a lot lately, but regardless the outcome in Commonwealth Court, the school funding issue could then be headed for the state Supreme Court. In Harrisburg, Dennis Owens, WTAJ News.